How did Jungkook go from being BTS's golden magne to potentially becoming the first member to break away and redefine his solo legacy? Why do even BTS members say he's the most clever and naturally talented of them all? And what does that mean for the future of the group? From international fan bases to a rumored solo world tour, Jungkook might be carving a path no one saw coming. And what about those growing rumors around his connection with Jennie? Could they become the next K-pop power duo? Let's break this down. If you followed BTS for any length of time, one thing is clear. Jungkook was never just another member. He was the one, the center, the youngest, and the member who could do it all. Even the other members have repeatedly said he's the cleverest among them, always picking things up fast, whether it's dance choreography, vocal technique, or even languages. His all-round talent made him a natural favorite, but that favoritism didn't stop at fan rankings. When BTS started shifting into solo projects, Jungkook's trajectory immediately stood out. Let's talk about that solo career. While many fans expected a softer, experimental side of Jungkook, what they got was something even bigger. 7, Standing Next to You, 3D, and major collaborations with artists like Latto and Jack Harlow. His debut solo single 7 shattered records, topping Billboard charts globally. And unlike many other solo attempts in K-pop, his songs didn't just survive, they thrived. In fact, some fans now say Jungkook's solo discography is even more successful than most of BTS's recent group creations. That's a huge statement, but it might not be too far from the truth. Jungkook's global appeal is undeniable. While BTS is already a worldwide sensation, Jungkook has something else: crossover magnetism. He's one of those rare idols who has more international fans than domestic ones. Just look at the comments on any of his solo videos. Spanish, English, Tagalog, Portuguese. Fans from every continent are there.
And it's not just online.
His face is plastered on billboards in New York, Paris, and Tokyo. His fan bases are organizing birthday subway ads in countries he's never even been to. So when rumors started that Jungkook might be planning a solo world tour, it didn't feel like a reach. It felt like the next logical step. And this is where things get interesting. After BTS's latest group tour, insiders began whispering that Jungkook had quietly started discussions for his own tour, separate from the group. If this is true, it would mark the first time a BTS member launched a full global solo tour under their own name. Not a fan meeting, not a festival, a full arena-level world tour. Fans are excited, but also nervous. Because this opens up a bigger question. Is Jungkook preparing to go fully solo? Let's be real. BTS has always said they'll come back together, and no one's officially disbanding. But with military service staggered and members slowly building solo brands, it's hard not to notice the shift. Jungkook, in particular, seems to be accelerating faster than anyone else. Some fans even think he's already made the decision that after BTS's chapter closes, Jungkook will start his new one as a global pop artist. And honestly, who could blame him? He has the talent, the fan base, the industry backing, and more importantly, the hunger to go further. Then there's the Jennie angle. Whether you love them or not, Jungkook and Jennie have been at the center of dating rumors for over a year. Leaked photos, travel sightings, Instagram slip-ups. Fans have dug into every detail. And while neither side has confirmed anything, the speculation hasn't stopped. But here's the plot twist. What if it's more than just a relationship? What if it's a collaboration? Both are now outside the typical boundaries of their original groups. Jennie has shown interest in edgy, experimental solo work. Jungkook is clearly unafraid of pushing genre limits. If the two were to work together on a track, or even perform together, it could break the internet. It would be one of the most powerful cross-label moments in K-pop history. Of course, not everyone is thrilled. There are fans who worry that Jungkook is moving too fast, that he's distancing himself from BTS, or that the fame is changing him. But here's the thing. Jungkook has always been evolving. He was never just a singer or a dancer. He's an artist. And sometimes, artists need to grow away from what made them in order to fully realize who they're meant to be. If BTS was the seed, Jungkook might just be the flower. But this next phase won't be easy. The Western market is harsh. It's competitive, demanding, and filled with veterans who've been grinding for decades. Jungkook's got the tools, the looks, the voice, the moves. But now he has to prove he's more than just a pretty face with a strong fandom. He needs to show range, vulnerability, storytelling. If he nails it, he could be one of the biggest Asian male soloists in the world. If not, fans may start asking the same questions that plagued other idols. Did the fame come too fast? Was the solo career built on solid ground, or just hype? But I still believe in Jungkook. He's always been a hard worker, perfectionist, ambitious, humble in public but sharp behind the scenes. He doesn't need BTS to succeed, but the truth is, they made him who he is. Now it's time to see who he becomes when he stands alone. His rumored solo album and possible tour might be the make or break moment. Will he rise to the challenge or fade under the pressure? Only time will tell. So what do you think? Is Jungkook ready to become a global solo superstar? Will he stay loyal to BTS or branch off permanently? And are we getting a Jungkook x Jennie collaboration sooner than we think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more K-pop deep dives.
Thank you so much.
I'll see you in the next one.